Sorry about that, folks. Stream decided to crap out. We are back, though. A little bit of a technical issue. Not sure what happened there. The stream just decided to go inactive, so had to reset OBS real quick. Maybe able to get close to blocking the pocket with the 9 ball. Don't think it quite goes. Okay, it does. Nice. Nice shot. Take the 13 in the top right now, and then shoot the 11 in the side to come back across and take the 8 in the lower right corner. So Andy with an opportunity here to run this out. I don't like shooting the 11 now. Doesn't really give you many options on the 13. Looking pretty good now. Oh, but he landed below the 8, so makes this a little more difficult. He does have a bank angle here and in the side pocket. So because he hit draw on this, the bank actually, the angle tightens up when you hit with draw. So if he was going to hit with draw, he actually needed to aim a little wider on the 8 ball. He's a little close to the rail to shoot the 4 with draw. But he could just roll forward and accept a slightly steeper cut on the 7. But in this case, I think he's just going to try to come out 2 rails. Okay. Going to accept taking the 4 into the top right corner. Problem is you can't really play with draw here because you'll be drawing into the side pocket. A little bit of a miscue there. An opportunity here for Andy to close the gap. All right, Andy taking 2 racks in a row. Needs 3 more for the win, keeping Rob on the hill. Thank you all for joining us this evening. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell as well to be notified when we go live. These challenge matches happen typically twice a month here at Ox Billiards in Seattle, Washington. If you're in the area and you haven't checked out the club yet, highly recommend. They have 8 9-foot Rasson tables with Brunswick Centennial Shark Gray cloth. Plays very close to Simonis. They also have 4 snooker tables here and a Hey Joy Chinese 8-ball table. If you're unfamiliar with that table style, it's basically a mashup between a snooker table and a pool table. Has rounded pockets. Makes the game more difficult. Okay, big break here from Andy. Another dry one. So Rob has options here, both solid and stripe. There at the top, go easily. I think I like stripes just a little bit better. Stripes are more on the outside, which makes it a little bit easier to get to. You take this 13 in the side. Probably take the 11 in the same pocket. Unfortunately, caught just above the point. Okay, nice shot. Good speed. Didn't quite get the best angle here. Looks like the 6 does go in the side pocket. Tangent line kind of sends the cue ball towards that top right corner or into the 8. So going to be, need to be aware of that. It's a nice shot. Overran his position a bit, but he does have the 2. So doesn't need to be too worried here. It's a good hold. Follow this up just a little bit. Take the 1 in the top right corner. I think you should keep it simple here. Go 7-1-5. This angle on the 5 is a bit steep, so really don't want to second guess yourself too much. I think as long as you're able to see that one ball leads to the next. Yeah, see, he overthought it. All right, take the 10 on the side. And kind of float the cue ball down to this bottom side of the table. Okay, ended up going for the 15. It's not bad. It's a good leave. Nice leave. I really wouldn't mind him shooting the 11 up right now. And then taking the 10 in the side pocket. Goes to the 14 now. He's going to really have to follow this to make sure that the cue ball gets back up table. Because see, now his angle on the 11 is a little steep, and he will need to follow it to make sure he doesn't scratch in the side pocket, which he handled nicely. All right, positioning himself nicely for the win here. All right. Rob Blanding victorious over Andy Sewrey, 7-4. Thank you all for joining me this evening. My name is Zach Ross. This is Ox Billiards. Y'all have a good night.